Welcome back, guys. It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the in streak, going for win number 350, 49, something like that in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the run, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, get this game started as Eden on hard mode. And I hope you guys are all having a great old day. Today we start off with Magic Scab, which is a +1 luck, +1 health. So we at least have 2 hearts of health. That's the good news. We have a sick hairdo. We get Lemon Party as the first pill. The reason I always pop the pills first because I want to, like, you know, see if I can get a health or stat increase from the first floor. We also start off with Pandora's Box that give us 2 soul hearts right now, or if I hold on to it, a boss item later. We'll just use it when we get an active item we like better. And the seed that we have is GDS3 PMAH with above average tier rate and above average damage. And we get Scapegoat. I don't know why. I've been feeling like I'm getting a little sick. Like, I don't feel like... I don't know. It's not like normally when I get sick where I start getting like tired and like I start getting like body chills and all that. I'm just like coughing, and the coughs feel like a little bit more like productive. I don't know what the right word is. It feels like a little bit more substantial than usual. You know when those like sick coughs have like a little bit of that tingly feeling? Yeah, I don't know. But some people were commenting, I think I talked about this yesterday a little bit, but we're talking about the whole Prime spicy raspberry flavor. How sometimes raspberry flavors like raspberry dum-dums, raspberry prime, all that stuff is like slightly like, it has like a spicy kind of flavor. Not spicy like spicy as in spicy, but like it has like kind of like a harsh taste to it. So I don't know. Some people understood that, which I was glad. And some people are like, I want to try Prime now that you said it's salty and viscous, which I don't know if that was a joke or if that's just like something you guys like. So I mean, that's you. But then Adam Bomb, who commented something about the guerrilla marketing of Ant-Man, I just didn't realize that I had mentioned that there was an ant crawling on my leg, and so he's like, yeah, it was just a joke. It flew over my head. It happens sometimes. Listen, it's fine. I just was really confused. I'm like, I didn't talk about Ant-Man this video. I'm like, guerrilla marketing. It was kind of just weird because it was just the video where I was talking about Prime the entire time, and I'm like, oh, he really just didn't like the idea I was talking about Prime. I was like, that's unfortunate. That's why it really confused me. Not because I thought that I actually talked about like Ant-Man or anything. It's just because I thought he was like talking. I was like, I don't know how a drink and Ant-Man coincide, but pop off. In other news, I think I'm getting a canker sore in the back of my cheek and it hurts. I'm like, oh, canker sores are the worst. I get them quite often. Like, I have pretty good mouth hygiene. I brush my teeth twice a day. I brush them for 2 minutes. I make sure to brush everywhere. I brush my cheeks, brush my tongue. I make sure everything's clean and good. I try to have as good of mouth hygiene as possible. I used to eat gargle hydrogen peroxide once a day. But then, like, my teeth were kind of feeling a little bit sensitive. I didn't know if it was because of that or something else. So I just stopped doing that and just started doing, like, the Sensodyne toothpaste and stuff. I've just used Sensodyne for a long time. I just have kind of sensitive teeth. But I, like, keep good care of my teeth. So it's not even like I don't take care of them. I brush my teeth twice a day, pretty much every day. And there's, like, the rare exception, like, once every, like, I don't know. Once every couple of weeks, I might not brush my teeth one night, which is like very rare. I do brush my teeth every single morning. It's like one of those things you have to do in the very beginning of the day, or else you can't start your day off. If you have stinky breath, guess what? Your day is ruined. And it's a fact. Also, we have crazy health. I'm gonna guess we have either 4 or 5 hearts of health right now, because we got red heart health back when we picked it up. So that means we should have some health. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening. But let's go find the secret room. Dang, I actually don't know where the secret room is going to be. I feel like it could be right here. It could also be above the item room. If it's not above the item room, I don't know where else it really is going to be, and I don't want to waste my second bomb on anything. So I'm going to look in the item room, make sure it can fill this requirement. It can be above this room, and it can be to the left of this room. So I think this is the secret room. It's not, so I'm not bombing anything else because I'm very, 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 very confused right now. I have no clue where in the world the secret room can be. Like, technically, it can't be above this room. We know that for a fact. It can't be to the left right here. It could technically be below this room. It could technically be to the right of this room. It could be to the left of this room. It could be below that room. It could be above this room. It could be to the left of this room. It could be to the right of this room. And it could be below this room. AKA, no clue. Now, we do know that the super secret room is right here. It's not. Never mind. We don't know anything. I did waste my bomb in the end. That's just crazy. That's a really weird floor for secret rooms. I know there's a lot of places the secret room could be, but the only place that made sense in my mind for it to like have like a high chance of being was where I bombed. And this is not too bad. I'm gonna take you out of here and see if I can get a Devil Judgment card. Also, this is one thing that's always worthwhile. You just have to be able to slightly shoot your tears in between these. It's a very hard thing to do, especially when your speed's a little bit weird. Okay, you know, that's not too bad. I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit here, most likely. Yeah, so I'm gonna pop the Judgment card. It is a coin guy. And there's zero reason for me to... There's zero reason not to donate here. I'm just going to donate twice and hope that's good. The reason why there's like zero reason not to donate is because if we don't donate, then no matter what, 1 red heart of damage is going to be bad for us. So we kind of just want to use our red heart health as effectively as possible. If we lose it right now, then we lose our devil deal, which would really suck. So I'd rather have a chance to get much stronger by losing, what is it, 3 hearts of health, which I think was the right choice. What do I get on this floor? Still, okay, so one thing that's kind of weird. Ooh, that movement, spicy. One thing that's kind of weird is this floor still counts as the second floor in the mind's eye of the game, or the first floor in the mind's eye of the game. I don't understand that. I think it should have the same like payouts as the regular floors, because I do wish I could get the bomb and 2 keys right here. That would be quite beneficial for me. Now I can go to the item room for free, which I probably will do. Hopefully after getting a key. Yeah, I think I just need to get a key here and we're pretty fine. I don't know why. I found like 1 or 2 more ants in my room after that whole day. Like sometimes I'll just randomly see an ant crawling. Like, and I don't know. It's always weird. Like the main place I check is on my Xbox controller, which I know that's like, ew, why would your Xbox controller be that gross? It's not that my Xbox controller is gross. I've mentioned this before that last summer I had like a small ant problem for a second, which like was literally just ants like crawling at the USB port of my Xbox controller. So not me being gross, listen, just the game being gross, not the game. Just the ants being gross. The game pad being gross. The gamepad wasn't gross. I don't know, it's the ants being gross about electricity. That's what it is. Also, 5 bombs is actually really good right there. Spin to Win's not an item I actually like that much. A lot of people do like it. Sackhead, one of the best items you can get like in the shop ever. I just like it a lot because it does just make it so every time anything drops, there's a chance it'll be a sack, and sacks have coins, keys, bombs, okay, stuff that makes us a lot stronger. And yeah, I'm just gonna do this fight. Hopefully this goes well. I do want to get the devil deal. You know what? I'm just doing this. It doesn't matter. Now, I am going to do something a little bit crazy. I do want to sacrifice if at all possible. And I am going to go devil deals on today's run, most likely. And the reason why I did the solar stuff is because this is one of those bosses that I do occasionally take damage to, which is never a good time. And Scapegoat actually just makes it so much easier. I forgot that Scapegoat would actually do this for me. Okay, this time you're actually attacking me, which is quite rude. Okay, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Scapegoat, thank you, but you're messing me up. And we'll take you. Okay, so right here, I'm going to take Spirit of the Night. I might as well cement myself into deals, and I'm going to go sacrifice a couple times. Now, why am I sacrificing a couple times? I just think it could be beneficial. I am also going to look for the super secret room right here, which we do find. And it is exactly the room that I wanted, being a health room. Now, you might be like, that's weird. Saying you exactly want that room and he never said anything. I was just thinking, if that could be that room, it would be quite nice because guess what? It would allow me to sacrifice a bunch of times. And I like sacrificing a bunch of times. It's good for me. And Small Rock, very huge. Damage up, tear rate up, all the goodness. Okay, so this is where we have to be a little careful. I don't want to die. So one thing I might do is take the soul heart with me during like the troll bomb attacks. So if I take that with me during the troll bomb attacks, it might be pretty good. So I just always feel like something's crawling at me. Anytime that I start thinking about bugs, I just like also always have the fear that I'm being like crawled on. Ooh, okay, let's not get hit by that. So what's next? Angel item or soul heart? Okay, so all we need right here is to get an angel item or soul heart. Hopefully we can get an angel item. Hopefully we get something like sacred heart. That'd be really, really dope. If we don't, not as cool. But I am just going to keep doing this over and over and over again. Is it beneficial? Yes. Could it also not be beneficial? Yes. It could be very bad for me if I die right here. And a soul heart's good. I'm going to take the soul heart. I probably should have left that on the ground just in case. But I'm taking the soul heart for a specific reason, and that's so I can fight Uriel and get past the troll bombs without actually dying. I also do want to fight the angels right now because I am pretty strong, but I'm very weak at the same time. Okay. That's the first time I walked into that room on accident. It got me very confused for a second. And I'm actually going to blow this guy up. I know I didn't need to do that right there and then. I could have had the troll bombs do it. But listen, sometimes you need a guy to do some stuff and do some things. This is actually really good. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to use the sun card. It's going to put us back at max health and do damage to the angel. More damage than you actually get from just using the death card, which is ridiculous. I don't know why they have a card that is stronger than the death card for what it does. It never has made sense. All right, here we're hoping for soul hearts. And that's huge. Okay, so we're taking all the soul hearts. Might as well. Doesn't really matter. And I still feel like there's bugs crawling at me at all times. I know there's not because I keep looking down, but I think I have schizophrenia. I don't, but sometimes it gets scary. You never know. Yeah. Get hurt on the stuff, please. Thank you for... Scapegoat's actually kind of the best right now. And why does it seem like just so weirdly quiet? Don't you usually get really cool angel music in the angel rooms? And for some reason, angels do take damage to like the spikes in the middle of the room, even though they have flying, which doesn't really make too much sense. I thought that was about to be tears. So what you do is you kind of just rotate around this and hope that the angel takes damage. Okay. Whenever you see the palms glow, that means it's about to do the cross, like the plus sign attack. If they don't glow, then what you know is that they're about to do the cross attack or some random attacks. So just don't stand next to them. There we go. That was a very beneficial floor. Very good for us, actually. We got out of there with more than we came in with. And so now we have a lot of soul hearts, which will be super, super helpful since we are going devil deals and are going to be low on health because we'll be using our health in ways that are advantageous to our run. Okay, getting damage from devil deals. And look at that. Sacks, insane. That red heart that shot out, not as insane. We are just looking for tinted rocks, keys still. Anything we can get our grubby little hands on. And I actually like Spirit of the Night. I've talked about this a couple of runs in a row where I do like items that give you flight, but they're never going to be my priority. If I have the health to do so, like to get them like I did, where I had 4 hearts of health and like I didn't really have a reason not to take it, I'm going to take it. It's going to help me out. It's going to allow me to get more items because some items require you to have flight. Which, like right there, I would not have gotten that unless I bombed it or used flight. So, it does pay off. Look at that. This is why we love Sackhead. We can go in here for almost free. This is fine. Ace of Clubs is pretty good. I'm actually going to take that with me. It's better than the Death card. There's a lot of cards that do this pretty much similar or pretty similar things to the Death card that are just better, which is stupid. There should not be cards that are better than the Death card at what it does. Like, you can kill enemies instantly with any of the Ace cards. You can kill most enemies instantly with the Sun card, but Death card just doesn't kill all enemies instantly. And this right here is huge. Now, if I miss, like, C-section or something right there, that's going to be sad. All right, I had to look at my leg. It's like I feel like a hair, like, tingle on my leg, and I'm like, I'm dying. There's something crawling on me. I'm going to pass out. Everything's at my world's falling apart. It's pretty cool. And some people might be like, you wasted Pandora's box. I didn't get hit in that fight, but it was just making sure I did get that devil deal no matter what. It sucks not getting your devil deal. And I'm just going to blow this up. It's the way the cookie crumbles. And one thing that's cool is with Sackhead, you can get a sack when you blow up that. I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you. And what are you? The Hermit card turns all pickups equal to their coin value. I'm going to do this. Ace of Diamonds is pretty good. I think This is actually going to be better than the Ace of Diamonds, just doing this. Gives me a lot of money. I think we get most of our money back right there, which is pretty cool. So I like it. I think it's sick. And I can't remember. Sometimes you can go into the mirror realm mirror without actually like hitting the white fire. It's usually when you're like the Lost or something, but I don't remember. So I'm going to try going into it as the Soul of the Night or Spirit of the Night. See what happens. I'm going to do this first. And luckily, we are quite strong already. It is really nice just having Tech 0, high tier 8, high damage just from the beginning of the run. I mean, we started with 3-point-something tier 8, which is really good. Like, we only get, like, if we get one tier 8 item, we're pretty much maxed out, which is insane. 2.7 usually requires, like, 2 or 3 tier 8 items to get maxed out. But here we're going to be quite OP no matter what. We have high tier 8. Always. Also, why did I get a damage? Oh, it's the damage up from Jesus Juice. And that is not the item we wanted. You always want Lump of Coal from Krampus because Krampus's head just isn't that good. Plus, Lump of Coal is actually really strong. What Lump of Coal does is it makes it so the further your tier gets away from you, the further you shoot your tier, the more damage you do, which is very good if you guys couldn't tell. And I'm going to try to fly through this mirror in this form right here. Because I know as Lost you can fly through the mirror, which makes sense because you're like already in Lost form. And it makes sense why I can't fly through there as Spirit of the Night. But I just couldn't remember. There are some weird exceptions. I don't know them. So I'll try whatever I can. I hope it works. Okay. Let's go this way. And this is what always sucks. Is if you ever die in the mirror realm whenever you have full health. It's just like, oh. Well, GG. That's not fun. It is not fun at all. You know what? I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to walk in here and just finish this room for the most part because guess what? We have a free, crazy amount of stuff in here because there's a lot of poop and that's a lot of money or a lot of soul hearts or a lot of just random things. In other news, I don't really have much other news. I've just been living my life recently. I've been watching SAO again. I think I mentioned this. We're at the end of the Gun Gale Online arc, which Gun Gale Online is a weird one, which is like, it's good, but it's also really not good. It's one of those arcs that you get to and you're like, why is the story where it is now? How is this where we go? What is this? Why is this? It doesn't really make too much sense. But then once you get further into the season, you're like, okay, you know what? This makes a little bit more sense, like how the connections are made and like why we're doing this. And the premise of the season is that after the whole, like, if you guys haven't seen SAO, this is like minor spoilers, but more of like a little summary of pretty much Kirito is like hired to like investigate inside of like video games. And so it's like, it doesn't really make sense because he was just a kid who like beat some like MMO. It's like asking a 14-year-old who randomly became like one of the top ranked like CSGO, Valorant or something players to like go do like undercover busts inside of CSGO and other like FPSs. Like the credentials don't make any sense. It's just like, oh, okay. I guess that's fine. I guess we're okay with that. It's just really, really weird. But it does make more sense. Like, it still doesn't really make that much sense at the end of the season. The second arc of the show also just kind of weird. The whole show is a little bit weird, but it gets really like gets good again in the realization, whatever that arc is called. But it's just one of those, like, it's like not a comfort show for me, but it's like the first anime I ever watched, and so it brings me good memories because I watched it like with my best friend and it was great. Same thing with like Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter falls into like very similar categories, and that's not fun. Can we get a bomb back, or we can get 2 bombs back? That works. You know what? That works real well. And we did go down to the mine, or we can go down to the mines floor. And maybe today's a Mother run. I feel like Mother's pretty fun. It's a little bit quick, but like it's also pretty fun. It's one of those runs that like is okay to be quick, I feel like, you know. And look at this. Spectral Tears is pretty insane, especially on like the mines floor that has a bunch of rooms that just have like blocks in the way. Sorry, you're dead. Good. And Eraser's not terrible. Eraser's actually pretty interesting. I think I'm going to take that with me. Take you. I might as well take the pill because what could go wrong, honestly? I'm going to take this. And usually I feel like Depression's okay, but I'd rather take this. Bloody Lust is insane. And I'm going to make sure I get rid of an enemy that actually is going to be annoying. Usually I go for flies and spiders first, because flies and spiders are literally the worst. Because you're not going to see any of these mines enemies on any other floor other than this one. So as it might be a nice little thing to get rid of now, but like these guys you'll only see in secret rooms. You're not really going to see much anywhere else. The flies and spiders, they plague your game for the entirety of it. I'd rather just get rid of those easy guys by shooting them. And bony guys, oh, well, we no longer have the big guys that summon bombs. You know what? I was actually very concerned that one of those would actually show up randomly later. I'm so bad at throwing it. I just throw it in a random direction, and then it hit something. You know, that's good. Maybe Krampus's head is better. I really don't know. But I also have too much health. What's happening here? Can I get, like, a sacrifice room? Something that I can actually utilize my health with? That's what sucks, is sometimes you get Krampus, and you're like, oh my gosh, I could not take a devil deal even if I wanted to. And you get, like, lump of coal, and you're like, okay, this is a good devil deal, because I couldn't take a devil deal unless I got Krampus and got a free item, like lump of coal. Then sometimes you get it, and you don't get lump of coal. You don't get to spend your health that you really want to get rid of. You're just like, oh man, this is not what I wanted. It happens. Also, I feel like this is the secret room. Valid. And look at this. We actually don't do that much damage. Like, we have more damage than like the normal run at this point, but it's not insanely OP. As you see, Sackhead is going into effect like crazy. We get so much for free because of it. Guppy's tail is better. I'm gonna be honest, that's a really good thing. And we're gonna do this, and maybe this. No, okay, no secret room ever apparently. Which is fine. You know, we don't want secret rooms. We don't need secret rooms. Actually, do want secret rooms really badly. And here is the boss fight. What have we not found yet? We're not really missing anything. I'm just confused. And relax is pretty good actually, since we do have not lump of anything. We have petrified poop. Oh my gosh. Nice. That means we're at max tier right now, which is actually really good. Let's see what else we can find. Nothing here. Nothing off of these rooms. I do want to find the secret rooms. Secret rooms are just very, very important. Just mainly because they can have like death certificate, R key, just really fun items that can make your game really, really good. Also, let's not forget rock bottom. Still one of the most overrated items in the game, but it's a good item. It's a good item, but it's overrated. It's like saying ice cream is overrated. Some people hype it up a little too much, but is ice cream really good? Yeah. I'm more of a fruity flavored person, I'm gonna be honest. I feel that, like, I don't know, sometimes people are like, I love candy bars. I was talking about this with a student today, because we have like this cabinet where like students can get prizes, like candy bars, Skittles, like stuffed animals, random stuff, like for filling up cards that they get filled out by completing like pages at the Mathnasium. And so, oh, get out of here. And so this one girl that I tutor took a Twix bar, and I was like, that's kind of crazy to take a Twix bar like over like Skittles or something. And she's like, I like Twix bars. I'm like, I don't know, fruity candy is just better. Like, any candy that comes in a bar form is inferior to candy that comes in anything else on the floor? No. To candies that come in like piece form, like Reese's Pieces, M&M's, better than any candy bar. Skittles, any fruity candy, better. There's this one candy called Raisins, which are these fudge taffies covered in dark chocolate. Oh my gosh, they are some of the best. Also, I do have the eraser with me still, and what I will probably do is just take damage in order to get those guys away. And the pact is exactly what the kind of reason why we go into curse rooms. They are simply the best. And look at this, we can go crazy. And the top room would not be the secret room ever. It's not possible. And if this is the secret room, that is awesome. That is insanely good. Okay, what do you guys have here? And look at this, like head just gives us sack after sack after sack. It's very nice. What are you? Hangman, I don't need you. I already have flight. And I feel like I should be smart and just take Botfly here. I'm glad I did. Botfly is actually a really, really solid item. Ever since they like nerf Sci-Fly and stuff, I feel like Botfly is actually not as bad as people use. It's not like it's never been bad, but people are like, it's like Sci-Fly is just 10 times better. Sci-Fly is still better than Botfly, I would say, but Botfly is not bad. It's like a definitely like a B tier. While Sci-Fly is still like, I would say, maybe Sci-Fly might be down in A tier now, but Sci-Fly is still like really good. Some people will say Dumby Buddy is better than Sci-Fly, which is probably true at this point, but you never know. You do know. We've just been getting money in our secret rooms recently. It's very sad. And we've just been getting money in all of our rooms actually, which is just very sad. And look at that. I've been practicing my throws recently, you know? Just really trying to make sure that they're perfect. And this is a really good room to have to fight Clutch in. Oh my gosh. Why are you running towards me? Do these enemies usually like run towards you? Is that a thing? Hey, throw me a bomb. Toss me up, my gamer. Thank you. And that was a good room. Now, losing that much health is a little bit sad, but we'll be fine. I also do want to try to pay out this machine a little bit. I'm going to go down to like 50 coins probably. Because this can pay out with soul hearts, trinkets, cards. Okay, we already took devil deals. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to get any angel deals. Because we could get duality, which is the main thing I'm very much hoping for at this point. That's interesting. I'm just blowing this up just to see if I can get a crawl space. I should be blowing up every rock I see. I also just should be using my bombs a bunch. Because guess what? My bombs are free for this floor. Which is sick. Okay, good. It does blow up everything. I was trying to say something today to one of my students. She was talking about how like her hands hurt. I'm like, I get that. Sometimes your body just randomly hurts. Like it just happens. Like I asked if there's like a reason, and then I was trying to like say. I was trying to say that. I was trying to figure out a way to say like. I don't care how old I get, because like age doesn't matter. But there's no way to say age doesn't matter. So what I said was age is just a number. I'm like, that's not what I meant to say. That's not the phrase. It's not the phrase I meant to say. I'll just say like I don't care if I get old because I'll always be young. That's no matter what. Now it sounds just creepy. No matter how you say it, is the creepiest thing in the world. Also, you know what? Maybe I get rid of these stupid ghosts. You know what? I'm happy now. Those ghosts are awful. But yeah. Let me just say, saying like a 10th grader age is just numbers. Not a good look. Now, luckily, there was like a 7th grader who was like, well, also was teaching. I look at her and she's just like laughing. I'm like, yeah, that was not good. That's not what I was trying to say at all. It's like, sure it was. Like, come on. I don't want that. That's bad. Then another one of my students was saying today that she's like, you want to fight? I'm like, not at all. She's like, oh, you don't want to fight because you're going to catch a case? I'm like, catching a case is not that. That you should not be talking about that. That's not okay. I'm like, stop this. Like, what's up with everybody going crazy today? This is not okay. You know what? I want all the money. Thank you. Can I get duality, please? That's all I really want. There's many other things that I want, but duality would be sick. Okay, good. I'm going to wait to take this health upgrade so I can maximize my soul heart health. I'm going to wait. It's going to be fine. Because I don't want to lose like a soul heart just because I took a health up item. Jesus' tongue is like actually much, much better than filigree feather. Now, if I get duality, I'm going to be very sad. If I get duality like past this floor. You know what? I'm usually sad about you, but guess what? I have Hangman. You know what Hangman does for me? Absolutely nothing. But it makes me feel good. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. The phrasing was not there. So I don't know what I was trying to say. I don't know exactly what the context was. Everything, I just like got embarrassed. I was like, that's not what I was trying to say. I'm like, I was pretty much trying to say, Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how old you are. You can feel old, and you can feel this. All it now just sounds bad. No matter what I'm saying, it all just sounds weird and creepy. Sounds pedo-y. Listen, I am the most respectful. I don't give eye contact to people under the age of 47. Okay, get out of here. Give me a deal. Thank you. Ooh, no way to take anything. And Dark Bum, you actually almost ruined one of my runs not too long ago, but you're cool. You're chill. I'll take you. And I should do this as well. I completely forgot that I needed to open that door. I do need to go do chase sequence. I'm gonna do. Filigree Feather is probably just not the item I take here. It doesn't really make too much sense to do. And I'm just gonna take more damage because I can. And I could just take... I kind of want to take IV bag. Do I want to take IV bag? The reason I'm thinking about taking IV bag is because if I have IV bag, then I can like automatically at like the beginning of floors get as much damage as possible by sacrificing health. But it's going to be red heart health, so I'm not really losing money. At the same time, I'm just like, is that even worth it? I don't know. Crystal Ball is actually really, really good. It can drop us soul hearts. You know what? Crystal Ball is just better. Sorry. We've made our decision. And we're at really good health. I can do this chase sequence easy. We can go to Mother if we really want to. We'll see what happens. Yeah, work was just good today. It was a fine day. Some days go by very like slow. Some days go by very quick. Now today was weird. It went by really fast in the beginning. Most of my Tuesdays and Thursdays usually do because I have two students that I like from like off rip, and we're usually working on their homework, which does actually like take some actual brain power from me to where I'm actually like working with them, solving the questions. One of the issues is one of them is a geometry student, and I don't know why. There's a lot of things like that I've realized that sometimes you just don't learn. Like random stuff in geometry, just random stuff in general, like I just never learned. Like completing the square in math, I have no recollection of learning. Did I maybe learn how to do it? Maybe. I have no clue. I really don't remember. Also, since when has this room been an option right here? I swear either I just don't see certain rooms sometimes, or like they just have been updating random rooms into the game. The fade away. Thank you. And we're out of here. But being a math tutor, it can be fun. Oh my gosh. Did I just get blessed by the Binding of Isaac Dioses? I don't know. It's just weird because like if I'm working on like assignments that our center gives to students, it can get very... it can get just very stale. Also, can you not block the door? Because like I see the same stuff every day, and it's like pretty boring. It's pretty easy, and I have the answer, so I actually don't need to do like any work. But then sometimes students bring in like homework, and I'm like, okay, you know what? This is actually challenging for me a little bit. The main reason is because the students who bring in homework are usually students who are like high school level, so like pre-calc, algebra 2, geometry, and who knows what they're gonna give you. Sometimes they give you the craziest stuff. All I know about geometry was that I like didn't pay attention in my class and just got 100 in it. Like most of my math classes, that's how they went for me. I didn't pay attention and I did very well. Just because I've always been pretty good at math. But the issue is going back and like seeing this stuff, I'm like, I never saw this in my life. I probably did. I probably knew how to do it very well at one point. But not anymore. Nice. Okay, Soul of Isaac is very cool. I could take the Soul Heart, but I'm going to get more Soul Heart health really easily, so I don't really care too much. And we have crazy tier rate. I swear our tier rate like looks like higher than 5 right now. Sometimes it just seems like so crazy. Volcano. And I'll just remember that I have the Black Rune in here, just in case I find an item I don't need. I'll probably use that if I find something like, I don't know, like a health upgrade or a tier 8 up. I don't need any more tier 8 ups. They're pretty useless for me at this point. Why are you here, weirdo? But Emperor card, I don't need to use that right now. And interesting. Like, Sackhead just goes crazy. It's actually wild how good it is. It just gets you more and more stuff at all times, and paying out that one machine was actually super good. I don't know what they're called. the like planetarium machines, the fortune telling machines. Like, what do you guys call them? I know there's probably a name, like a very specific name to it. I just don't know. Look at that. I'm not gonna take the moon card because I don't need to use that. I have enough bombs, that doesn't matter. The roundabout way. I'll take you. That's actually really good for me. I think I'm just gonna buy this and pop it. It doesn't matter too much. I have money to spend. I'll get more money to spend. I need as many keys as I can get because I do have Guppy's Tail, so I'll be getting a lot of gold chests. As evidenced by that right there. Yeah, hopefully we can go get something good. Hopefully, the thing I'm really looking forward to is a devil deal. I feel like if we wait to use Soul of Isaac and a devil deal, it'll be really good since we do have the Soul of Isaac. Soul of Isaac is actually one of the better rerolls in the game. Sadly, there's no abilities like similar to it, other than if you're just playing as Isaac or playing as Tainted Isaac. You don't really ever get like the same effect. It'd be cool if like there's a dice that did it. I like it more than any of the other rerolls. And of course I'm going to use this. Of course I'm never going to use that again. Let's get you guys out of here. Yeah, there are some students that I get that are just like, I don't know. The time just goes by so slowly. I either just don't talk to them, mainly like the younger students. The younger students I literally just don't pay too much attention to. Because like, a lot of the younger kids either really get what they're doing or really don't get what they're doing. If they really get what they're doing, I don't have to do any work really. If they really don't get what they're doing, I have to do a lot of work. But like lots of kids are doing like easy enough stuff where it's not that bad. And anything in here? Oh my gosh, I have so much soul heart health. And also like a guy who gives me soul heart health. It's wild. Moneycool's power is actually really, really good for us right now. It's not... It would never be a bad item for us, but it is quite lucrative. Also, reduces all devil deal prices, which is good. Luck up is going to be really nice. That means more chests for us. We do like more chests right now because more chests equals less problems. Oh my gosh. It doesn't really matter if I take damage right here. I also don't want to take damage. I'm going to be honest. Thank you. And a chest. Speed up's not bad. I don't care about this other stuff. I probably should take a soul heart. Just to like fill my health back up a little bit. And keep moving on my merry old way. I am in Mausoleum 1, so I still have a bunch of chances for devil deals. I actually wanted that health. Thank you very much. My liege. Thank you. And as I said, we're going to be getting a lot of chests. And here's the good thing about chests is chests have items. You know what I can get, or like consumables. Consumables can be sacks because I have sack head. So pretty much opening stuff nearly guarantees I'll get my keys back. Nearly. Not exactly. Right now I'm like -1 keys. I'm like back up to like neutral keys. Like it's so good. The lover card, I should probably take the lover card. I don't really need Dolly, but I might as well take it. And that's so much health. I could just sack my health just to like get done with this boss fight faster, which I might do, honestly. I could just do this. It's never a good idea to sacrifice your health, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? It also just gives me bloody lust. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought. And no devil deal, which is too bad. But we do get 2 keys, so like overall on this floor, we are up majorly. And is there anything for me to do on this floor? I don't think we have any items to really do anything with. We already found the secret room. The super secret room might be right here. That was a bad bomb, but we'll find it if it's there. And it could be here as well. There we go. And I guess I'll take a health upgrade. Maybe. That's fine. I'm going to get so much solar health, it really doesn't matter. But I just don't know if I'm going to get enough devil deals to really use all my red heart health. I don't really need much red heart health. It's not super, super good for anything. Okay, good. Might as well get the... That's pretty nice. Okay, you know what? I need to not take damage here. At least I took damage from the right thing. And I'm just going to go crazy. I might as well sacrifice as much as I can right here. I don't really want to get an angel deal, so maybe I don't sacrifice here. Ooh, wait a sec. Yeah, I really should have listened to myself. I don't want to. I don't want to angel deal. Hey, you know what? Let's hope for the devil deal. If we get the devil deal, awesome. If we don't, not as awesome. I did not realize that I was like, oh, meant like I don't want to get an angel deal, as in like I don't want to get teleported to the angel deal. I was not thinking about the idea that I could literally get like your blessed effect, which is a very common thing to get, where it can give me an angel deal. That's unfortunate. And ooh, the soul card could be really good actually. Okay, wait a sec. Things just got a little crazy. Hangman, death. If I use that right now, I will get 3/4 and 4 bombs or something like that. Yeah, I feel like this is... I used the Soul of Isaac to get like probably rock bottom or something crazy right here. And if I can get enough health or enough money, I can get even more crazy stuff. Good. Judgment. That's who I was hoping for, actually. You know, that works out very, very well. And that's awesome. A damage up is something we always strive to get. And we are going to the shop right now. You might be like, why are you going to the shop? I do still want to see what's in the shop, because shops can still be very beneficial. Or I could find like greed or something, which will get me money. And King Baby's not bad. Do I want it? Probably not. Do I want the battery? Probably not. I could spend money right here. It's not like I'm trying not to spend money, but I'm trying to be kind of smart about my decisions. You spawn... Oh, wait. You don't spawn top left? I thought it spawned top left for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, can you not take my red heart health? Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. All good stuff. You know what? Really good. And I'm taking Rainbow Baby. Capricorn probably would have been better there, but guess what? I didn't know Capricorn was there. I do have 41 bombs, and so guess what? Right now is the full card time. I will take all my health, please. Oh my gosh. And this is what we do. We use Soul of Isaac, and we see what we can get. Now, this is kind of sad. This is like really not good items. I'm taking you. I don't really want any... I don't want you. I might as well take Echo Chamber, I guess. I think I'm going to take you. I've not taken that, used that in a long time. I do like Dad's Key. Mega Mush is like a free W. I don't care about blank card if I have this. And I do want more bombs, which this is pretty good for. Now I have free bombs, infinite bombs, actually. And I don't know if this is actually going to be good. I know, like, Epic Fetus actually is pretty interesting. I completely forgot the idea that we do indeed have Nancy bombs, which gives us a random bomb effect every time we use a bomb, which is pretty cool. Because every time we use a bomb right now, we have a random bomb effect. It's kind of a crazy concept. And one of the better items... And please don't give me an angel deal. And please give me a devil deal. That's the real thing I want. That is kind of bad. I'm going to take you because I expect to have a bunch of health this whole run. Health down. That's fine, actually. And I did not think about the idea that I couldn't leave this room. And I don't have Filigree Feather. This whole thing is dumb. And I am angry. Look at this. You do a lot of damage. This is fine. I'm just taking everything I can. I completely forgot I couldn't get out of this room, which isn't too bad. I mean, I did sacrifice a bunch of times. I shouldn't think about it too much. And we are just going to go to El Mujer. El Mujer is not too bad. Look how much damage we do. You just stand right here. And you're fine. Okay. And hopefully this is the right choice. Going to Mother is not always the best idea, I'll be honest. But right here, we have Mega Mush, which means if we get low on health, it could be like our final plan if we really need it. The damage up is awesome. And this, I think, no, 8-Ball does not make it so we can get the planetarium on this floor. There is an item, which is Telescope Lens, which is a trinket that allows you to get... planetariums on Corpse and Womb, which is actually really nice. And Yera's not too bad. Oh, wait a sec. I got another health down. Forgot that we had that effect. I'm gonna be honest. Not the best thing ever. Really not the best thing ever, but it works. Oh my gosh. I feel like 48-hour energy is actually not a bad item to take with me. And we are just losing all of our health right now. Okay, wait a sec. I leave the room, come back in, and I make sure that Hallowed Grounds is right here. Ooh, did I take too much stuff right there? I'm confused. What did I just do? I have a lot less health than I started that with. But you know what? It's time to pay you out. And we will get another health down when we use Yera. Not that crazy. And you know what? We just go crazy here. And this can give us pretty flies, which is actually quite good. 48 energy is not bad. I just don't really want to use bad pills. I'm actually going to use the speed up. It is a health down. My nose is just so itchy. Okay, good. We take all of this. 48 energy is not bad, actually. Might as well pop it. I don't mind it at all. You know what? I think we go crazy here. I think we actually pay you out as a decent amount of times. That actually works really well. We want to finish this floor and probably come back and get the whatever that is, the paperclip. I cannot think of words today. We have a full. I don't want to use a full card. I just decided that all by myself. Come back. Okay, good. We have a really good amount of health. We have a really good set of items. I've not had Epic Fetus in a long time. Epic Fetus is just kind of a strange item. Okay, don't spawn spiders, my man. And geez, we do so much damage. It's so nice. Nancy Bombs just goes super well. It's super fun to have with Dr. Fetus. With Epic Fetus, it's still good. It's still not bad at all. But I would say Dr. Fetus is more fun to have it with because you actually get to see which bombs you're about to use. Nancy Bombs with Forgotten are one of the most fun experiences ever because you just like baseball bat the bombs away. So you literally just launch bombs away from you, which is a lot of fun. And that's fine. Flight's good. I mean, we already had Flight. That literally only gets me a pretty much a health upgrade. I don't know why I lisped there for a second. And you might be like, why are you not using Mega Mush? There's just no reason to. I'd rather just have fun on this floor than anything. And what is this? The Emperor card's not bad. The thing is, if I use anything, it's going to take me to the Emperor, so I don't want to use that. Oh my gosh, if I get another Eternal Heart, I'm going to be a little upset. I want some better stuff, some more fun stuff. And look at this. We do so much damage. I like it. And watch, these guys are dash forwards. Ooh, what a loser. Okay, thank you. What is that? The Lover's card is actually not bad. I think we go crazy. I think we go a little bit wacky. A little bit wacky. Okay, we are going to come in here. The secret room, that is. We're going to use the Lover's card. Okay, nice. Now, where is the 48-hour energy? We use the 48-hour energy. We get Rock Bottom. Huge. And then we can use Lemon Party. How about that? We get Glitch Crown. You know what? Awesome. Now, do we get one more use of the Lover's card? We do get one more use of the Lover's card. We just have to figure out what we want to use. Health up? Why not? Ooh, okay. This is actually not bad. I think we want Keeper's Kin. Or Odd Mush. You know what? That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Did I have Yera? I probably should have Yera'd. I'm dumb. I should have Yera'd the... Actually, Lover's card is not a good card to Yera, I guess. We do have the Mushroom build. We have an extra life, which is good. The thing is, we can't really get rid of these crazy... I forgot exactly what that did. I was like, what did I just do? I'm fine. I'm A-okay. Do we have soul hearts everywhere? I feel like we do. I'm just going to go a little wacky right here. We should use the death card? Okay, maybe the death card's not what we use here. You know what? I'm going to pay you out. Oh, Hemolacria doesn't work with that. Does Hemolacria work with that? I think it's a chance that it happens. I forgot that would pay out with something random. Now I want to go pay out everything I can. I am just going a little crazy. And we could get a devil deal here, but we're not going to. Because guess what? We're already going angel deals. And take us to the angel deal, my game. Stairway is good for like a single floor and actually not that crazy. I feel like I kind of want Holy Mantle here. Or Lazrags. I don't know. Which one do I take? I think I want Holy Mantle. But I want the damage up. I want to take Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle just seems really good right here. Let's not take any more damage. Let's actually go... Let's go get some health while we're at it. I have flight, so I'm pretty fine. I also have Holy Mantle now, which means I can be a little bit crazy, a little bit risky. But I don't have a lot of health, which I should have like kind of looked at and realized earlier. Okay, let's blow you up. Blow you up. Look, another Eternal Heart. I'm getting so many Eternal Hearts. It's actually kind of crazy. Do I have another health upgrade? I do have a bunch of health upgrades. There is a beggar that I can go pay out up here. What are you? Hangman? I'm doing it. Also, is that a health down? That was a health down. I did not realize that was a health down. So if you guys don't realize what was happening, was I had one red heart of health, so I used the pill, and it became a health up. So I used the health up, and it became a health down, so then I got a health down. Then I used it again, and it gave me a health up. Really not a good circle of items. And we have good stuff right now. We have Judgment, Death, all that fun stuff. I'm very low on health, which is not the best. I'm pretty fine, though. I can use Mega Mush to, like, stomp everything and be A-okay. I'm not worried right now. I know it looks like a scary time, but indeed not a scary time. Now, it would be nice to get some stuff right here. You know what? I'm using this. I don't want to take any damage. I probably would have been fine if I just meandered on through. Okay, good. I just want to stomp on the boss real quick, please. Look at that. Okay, you know what? I'm taking a random item here. That's fine. Can you turn that in? Actually, that works out really well because you're probably going to give me some health. Nope, no health, actually. And run, 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 run. What's in this room? Oh, it's you guys. The thing is, I don't know if I can actually finish this room in time, technically. Nope, I did. You know what? That works out. Now, what I can do is I can sacrifice a couple more times to see if I can get some goodies. I almost took damage right there. I guess I don't really have any reason not to pay these guys out. Nice. Okay. I think right here I just get another Eternal Heart. Forest is not terrible. I think I just go and get a full heart of health. I think that's gonna be good for me. Now I take damage right here. I get a soul heart, which we don't actually need right now, but that's good for us. We come back out here. I'm actually going to go a little crazy. I'm kind of dumb for not thinking about this, but I can actually get a bunch of health. I can actually get full health right now. Now, is it all red heart health? Yes. Is that bad? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. And are we full on health now? No, okay, there we go. Now we're full on health. You know what? Everything works out in the end. Okay. I like this. I like what's going on. I like what's happening. And I also enjoy this run so far. But I'm going to go get that one little tiny red heart of health. That little sliver of health. Because that's actually going to be a big part of the sacrifice that I'm doing. That's actually good for me. And is there any more health anywhere? Or do I just lose the bone heart real quick? Is that the play? I think I just lose the bone heart. I think that's the play. You know what? I'm leaving. Come back in. And we do this. And money's fine. We also get a dumb amount of just random stuff right here. I don't need to summon Gabriel. I don't really need to do anything. The Eternal Heart was very nice for the time. And now we are leaving. Did I forget anything behind? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. How am I supposed to know? Are we a little bit weak? Actually, we're pretty fine. I feel like we're going to be A-okay. I might as well do this real quick. It does get this guy. I'm going to go slow here. I want to make sure if he does pay out with an item, I don't randomly just pick it up instantly. Because I got Hemolacria, which actually just I don't think it helped me that much. I do want Synth Oil. Or not Synth Oil, Growth Hormones. That does get me closer to Spun. Now, will I get Spun? Probably not, but there is a chance I do. Which is quite exciting. Also, does this show me the way to the boss? Or does this show me just the way to a random room? It's so hard to understand what's happening on this floor, I'm gonna be honest. And I only have 2 death cards saved up, and I have 2 spades saved up. So you know what? We come into this room, we go crazy. We killed the guy. That sounds a little bit aggressive. I'm just gonna use this because why not? I probably could have waited a second to use it, but we're fine. And am I gonna use Yera for anything this entire run? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest. There's not really much reason for me to use it. I could have used it on the reverse lovers card and probably been pretty fine. I don't know. Also, we are kind of going insane. That's crazy that we killed all the enemies right there. We have a lot of damage. Taurus would have been pretty useless, I guess. I'm trying to think of what's going to be the best for us. We do have an extra life no matter what, which is pretty cool. And that's we've gotten 2 rainbow enemies in a single run, which is actually very crazy. Rainbow enemies are supposed to be really rare. Is that our second or is that our third? I can't even remember. Look at that. We are so full on money. I would love some more judgment cards. Judgment cards are always just great to have because, I mean, guess what? We have Glitch Crown, which equals any item, not any item we want, but a chance of getting pretty much any item we want. A pretty good chance. It's 5 random items from that pool. It's not like we're going to get more devil deals or anything from it, but it could have been nice. Also, all the stupid angel deals we've been getting are very unfortunate. It's not what we want. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. We're going to be A-okay. And is there... I'm going to go full clear real quick. It's a little bit of a weird concept, but I'm going to full clear. Make sure that there's not like a sacrifice room, because if there is a sacrifice room, we actually can pretty much do like a full clear of this game. Oh wait, okay, Hemolacria does sometimes pop off. Also look at C-section. It's crazy that they added the C-section and like babies before C-section. I don't know if that was always their concept to use that, but it's just crazy to me. The idea that that was maybe their idea since the beginning. Stars card isn't bad. Okay, you know what? Thank you for giving me that black card. That's exactly what I wanted. Because guess what? Now I can go in here, come back out. No matter what, I could have gotten there for free, but that did work out better that way. Oh my gosh. I don't really know what's going on. It's really weird that some effects just have a random chance of happening, and there is a sacrifice, which we could use to go even further through this run, if we are lucky. I'm just going to Yera this real quick. I know it's a dumb idea, but if one of those was an item, think about it. Think about how crazy that would be if one of those was an item. We'll come in here. Might as well bomb the middle. Hope for, like, I mean, anything would have been good right there, but a baby of some sort would have been wild. And that is one of the worst cards to get. I swear I just get Echo Chamber all the time. I know I do have Lusty Blood, but it doesn't really feel like I have it. You know, it feels a little bit weird. Also, the poison sound is scary. It's like, oh my gosh, what's happening to me? I'm being mentored. Yeah, that was good. That was real nice. And I do want to go to the boss arena room. That'd be kind of cool, but I'm not going to because I probably won't be able to. Now it's time to go fight Mother, and I think, you know what? We might go crazy. Who knows what this pill is? This could be the worst pill ever. I'm going to go crazy with it. It's my last resort if I really need it. Also, I probably could just, like, kill Mother right now just by doing this. Mega Mush is just such a crazy item. If you have it fully charged, like for any of the bosses, you can almost insta-kill. They use so much contact damage, that's just crazy. Like, look at that. Absolutely wild. Now, the next trick we're about to do is a little trick that is a little bit cheaty. It's a little bit cheaty. You exit the game, come back in, and your door is actually back, which is kind of a crazy concept. I know. So you can destroy everything here. But the boss door is back, and so you can actually leave the room and go do some stuff around the floor. Also, luck down, very bad. Pretty terrible, I'm gonna be honest. I have an extra life, so I can get a little dangerous right here. I'm gonna go super low in health. And yeah, we're just gonna try to pay out as much as we can. And if I die, I'm gonna immediately just end the run. That's the plan. And what about this? Soul Heart's not bad. Is there health? There is health every once in a while. This is not super good. Okay. So we're gonna take you. We might as well take you. That puts us on a half heart of health at some point. I'm gonna go down and get the heart that's all the way down here. I also do want to find the super secret room. If we find the super secret room, we might be able to get like a bunch of health, which would be awesome. But I'm not really planning on finding the ultra secret room. I mean, we should be able to find it. There's zero reason why we don't find it here, but there's a chance we don't find it. No, it can't be there. I'm trying to make sure I'm crossing all my X's and dotting all my I's. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. So the reason why that's interesting is because if I use that, I can actually get rid of my broken hearts, which would be quite nice, but I don't know if I really need to do that. But we'll see what we can get going on here. I kind of just want to fight Mega Satan and get done with this. Now, if I can't sacrifice enough, there is a chance I just can't sacrifice enough, which would be unfortunate. Watch this. One shot. Please be soul hearts. Not soul hearts. That's pretty bad. And this is going to take us to Dark Room if it takes us anywhere, which this is the scary thing, is we don't have that much health to play with. Okay. Is this even worth it? I feel like it's not worth it. I don't have enough health. I could go blow up the donation machine. I think I should be fine. No matter what, I think I should be fine. If I had a 48-hour energy right now, I would be 100% fine. But I don't know if I can actually kill Mega Satan with just what I have. Okay, let's see if you can give us a heart. The only way we're going is if this gives us like a bunch of health, and it doesn't. It's too bad. Now, I don't know. I feel like it's just not worth it to go. I can go see what's in here. If this is like a health up item, that's pretty good. And this can be a health up item. Wait a sec. I think I want Midnight Snack. Eye drops. Can I use the stars card? Okay, so this was in my mind. I forgot about this earlier. I was thinking about the idea of using the stars card to get out of the boss arena room. I'm glad I remembered that. Completely forgot that I do have glitch crown. So no matter what, I should be pretty fine on this last floor. Okay, good. First sack teleporting us is really nice. We do have Holy Mantle, which is really good. And this is going to be a little bit weird. Ooh. I think we take Proptosis here. We take Proptosis. I think we take Polyphemus. Polyphemus. I think we take not glitter bombs. That's actually fine. Glitter bombs is actually okay. I can actually now just donate forever and ever and ever and be fine. I think we go for Rosary. Because Rosary gives us a bunch of soul hearts, which is actually really good for us. I think we just go directly for Mega Satan and go crazy. Now, I don't know how Proptosis affects us. This is the issue that I'm running into right now, which I think Proptosis makes it so we have a crazy amount of damage. We should one-shot everything because the Sorcerer damage is on top of the enemies. I don't really know. I think we could also probably do Delirium if we wanted to on this run. And this is where it gets awkward because our bombs can only ever destroy one of these enemies at a time unless we get like the brimstone bombs. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Our tier rate's really slow, but it's pretty sick. We do a lot of damage. This is the ultimate one-shot combo. Ooh, do I take the horse pill? I think I have to. Oh, okay, there's my one hit of damage that I take. And am I going to use Mega Mush? Not right this second. I could use Mega Mush. There's not much reason for me to do it. And I'm only going to take the horse pill if I beat Mega Satan and don't just end the run. The reason for that is I don't want to get teleported out of this room prematurely. It wouldn't be bad, but it'd be unfortunate. And that is an item that teleports us out of the room, isn't it? So you know what? I'm actually going to do this. We're going to go crazy real fast. We're just clearing rooms. That's all our goal is right here, to get as many charges as possible. We're trying to get as many items as possible. Our luck is high enough to where we can get a crazy amount of chests if we're lucky, which is really cool, which means we can get just dumb amounts of stuff, which is very good. And walking over enemies is your better bet when doing damage to stuff, because walking over enemies is guaranteed hits. Your lob shots are kind of awkward and sometimes don't work. Okay, you know what? I think I'm pretty fine. Aw, not you again. I can't fight these guys unless I get brimstone bombs. It's not as fun. Now, I could just sack and kill all of them, but I need to get them down to their smallest forms first. Okay, this is miserable. We do a lot of damage, but we can't do enough damage to kill all these guys at once. Okay, we take you. Bozo's not what I wanted. I was not trying to walk back towards that. What are you? You scare me. The moon card. It's quite good. I'm just going to take a random item here. I know it's kind of dumb, but I wanted to. And I think we take Bloody Gust here. The red key. Bloody Gust. If we take damage, then we gain crazy amounts of tier rate. Okay, wait, whoa. Are you invincible until all the enemies are dead? I always forget. This guy sometimes does die and sometimes doesn't. It always confuses me. Okay, can I get a crazy amount of tier 8, please? That's all I really want in life. And I don't really care what I get here. I know I probably should care a little bit, but I don't care that much. And I am going to go for Mega Delirium. That's what I'm talking about. Mega Delirium. That'd be a sick boss if they made it so there's like another chapter. Now, are they ever going to add another chapter to the Binding of Isaac? No. That's crazy. We do so much damage. Where in the world? There you are. Found you. Nice. Useless. Okay. I don't even care right here. Little chest is fine. If the item like isn't going to change my run that dramatically, I'm just not going to take it. I do want to take the item that's going to get me spun. Spun is actually a damage upgrade. And oh my gosh, why is my damage so high? What just happened to me? Oh, is it because of Mega Mush? I think it is because of Mega Mush. I do a lot of damage. Mega Mush apparently go crazy. It is a 300% damage item, which when you have 80 something damage already from the get-go, it's pretty crazy. Now I will get more damage now. I do kind of want to take damage because that gives me more damage, and if I use, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be good. That doesn't actually work that well. I could go to the reverse moon card on the next floor, which is also good for me. I'm just not going to fight the lamb. There's actually zero reason to. You know what? That's lame. I should fight the lamb. I feel like I just take Trail of Tears. Because Trail of Tears leaves a trail behind. The creep deals 66% of my damage, which is still, what, 120 damage or something crazy. This is also a fire rate up right here. It's not a fire rate up. What is a fire rate up? You know, that's the real question. Also, we do so much damage. I could do a rerun if I really felt like it, and I really don't feel like it. I'm going to be honest. Not something that's on my to-do list for today. Okay, blow this up. No, why use bombs right there? Because I can. Ooh. Inner eye makes me have a triple shot that goes 1, 2, 3, and we do crazy damage. Look at this. It doesn't give me a tier rate down. Also, I guess my tier rate's really bad right now, and I still have 5 tier rate for a specific reason. That one reason is that I never actually got the tier rate down. So this is actually really good. My tier rate's actually as good as it possibly can be. I was just complaining about it because I had placebo. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do something kind of dumb here. I have black hearts every once in a while on this floor. I know this is really dumb. I'll be fine. Okay. One more. I also have an extra life, so I'm very okay. Okay, I think I'm pretty much... I probably should have taken It Hurts. It Hurts would have been pretty wild. I think what I do here is I have a bunch of batteries. So I think I pop this, and I don't actually get a damage up. That's crazy. I thought I would. Well, we will go down to Delirium now. I have a bunch of stuff I can get on this floor. Our speed is crazy. And the thing is, what's really wild is attacking in this form goes crazy whenever you're like huge and you have a rock bottom. So I can't even be mad about this. Also, are there still 2 items I can get? There still are 2 items I can get. I just kind of forgot about. Well, that really sucks. My hitbox is too big, and that's kind of bad. I'm going to wait till I change. I did not realize I was going to immediately take the item. I've taken too many items very quickly. Toxic Shock is absolutely insane. Toxic Shock is insane. It'll literally kill everything instantly when I enter a new room. Don't believe me? Just watch. Well, it turns out I don't get more damage. I thought I would get more damage since I didn't take any damage on this floor. Maybe I took damage on a different floor, but like, look at this. Wait, do you guys not instantly die? Are you guys that tanky? You guys are crazy. Bob's Rotten Head is actually not terrible. Mainly because I have bombs, and so like when I bomb, I do poison damage as well now, which is always good. I will use the Magician card. What do I have? Okay, so this teleported me to the item room, I believe. Technically, is what the last item that took effect was. That's why this happened. I don't have Guppy yet. Do I? Oh, this is my 3rd item I'd need for Conjoined, I guess. Do I have Conjoined already? I'm so confused. Also, did I not take Keeper's Can earlier? I don't know what's happening ever. I'm very confused always. And can I get another card, please? That's what I really, really want. I'm going to come over here and try to get back to my room. Look at that. Pretty much instantly kills everything. And Gilded Key is awesome. It means that we're going to get a lot of golden chests on this floor, which is really good. I'm going to use the Empress card. And I think right here we... Oh, wait, we don't have... What do we... Oh, were we about to get a Guppy? I don't know what we're going to get. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Well, no Conjoined for me on this day. Okay, what the heck? Okay, let's take all of these. Throw them a pill. Takes me back to the red room. Forgot about that. Nice. And where's the boss fight? That's all I really care about. That's all I really want right this second. I want to get done with this. Ansys? It's going to teleport me somewhere. It's not actually. And if this is the fight, I'm going to be surprised. I feel like it's not going to be the fight. It is not. But this is going to give me 5 items to choose from, and they can be any item in the game. It's crazy. Actually, it's just going to be boss items. You know what? I don't even care. I'm just going to take a random one. It really does not affect me what I get from lots of these, because guess what? I'm already like as strong as I can be, and probably will be. Ooh. Where is the final guy? There you are. Thank you. Stop! I don't want to fight anything. Jelly Belly is actually insane. I keep on accidentally taking items on complete accident, but it's fine. I keep forgetting I can get items from my chests, and you know what? We spent all of our money right here, because guess what? We don't need money for damage anymore. We are A-okay. Not much can really help me at this point. Now, is my damage going to be a lot lower now? Yes. And that really sucks. I always forget, like, things just pay out so quickly. I wish there'd be, like, a timer to where you can't actually pick up items whenever they spawn. But I always end up picking stuff up. Mom's eyeshadow is fine. I know you're like, why are you picking up random items? It just doesn't matter. At this point, it really does not matter. My timing is not good. There we go. Okay, I do want to get spun, I believe. That's not spun. Didn't realize I already had spun. Okay, this means we know exactly where the Delirium fight is. The reason why is because there's only one boss room that actually fulfills the requirements of having the Delirium fight. It has to be a room that can have a 2x2 boss arena in its area, not bordered by any other room. And guess what? There's only one room that does that. It's the far right one. So we're going to go crazy fast. Watch this. We just run and things die. Now, like, going to the other boss fights, might as well. You know what I mean? More health equals profit. You know what? I'm okay with that. I don't know why I keep really even attacking. I feel like this hurts me more than anything. Relax is fine. I'm glad I took Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle actually turned out to be like a really, really solid item that actually is helping me out a lot. I want Fruitcake. I think I want Fruitcake, right? Fruitcake means I have a random effect every time I shoot a tier. Same thing as like what I already have, which is Nancy Bombs, but I think it's more often that I have the effect happen. Which is pretty cool. And Monstro. Wait, what the heck? How did you perfectly jump over that? You are the most elusive creature on this planet. Thank you, though. I know, this is like one of the world's longest runs. This is just what happens sometimes. And that did not change any of my stats. Hey. And look at this. We one-shot Delirium. That's crazy. That's actually wild. You know what? Best run in the existence of runs. GG. Too easy. That was crazy. We did Mother, Mega Satan, and Delirium all in one run, which is like one of the perfect trifectas. And for win number 350 in a row, that's pretty good. Pretty awesome. So anyways, that right there is the win for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up, leave a like. It helps my channel, helps me grow. Thank you guys all for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.